Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I bought a pair of AirPods Pro to replace my AirPods shortly after they were released. I ultimately returned them for a couple of reasons and I've been using cheaper pair of earbuds ever since. I noticed that many cheap pairs can actually compete with the AirPods and even the AirPods Pro in terms of functionality. But what if you wanted a pair that looks like the AirPods Pro? Today, I have a pair of fake AirPods Pro. I got them from AliExpress for around 25 American dollars. I didn't buy them for daily use, I just wanted to see how good the fake pairs got. But before we check it out, please consider subscribing to my channel so I can make more videos. Let's look at the advertised features first. The one I bought isn't available anymore, so the screenshots are from a virtually identical listing. We'll talk more about this later. Firstly, you get the same pop-up that you do on the real AirPods when you open the lid. You can also change its name and even track it on Find My, which is quite impressive. It supports wireless charging and single earbud use. It has super bass and enhanced audio quality, and the battery life is around 3 hours. I was honestly excited and I thought it could make a decent pair. But let's see what I got in the mail a couple of weeks ago. Mine didn't come in a box, but this was already stated in the listing. I know there are ones that come in a generic box, and there are even ones that come in a real AirPods Pro box. There's a whole subreddit about replica electronics on Reddit. Before we look at the fake Pods Pro, PSA time. If you search for AirPods Pro on Facebook Marketplace, you'll see that there are plenty of original AirPods Pro that sell for 60 to 80% the retail price. Be very careful as more than half of them are actually fakes. Look at this one, for example. Apple doesn't wrap their products like this. They went as far as printing valid serial numbers on their boxes, so checking the serial number won't help either. Some fakes even come with a pull tab like this. Pay attention to the wrapping, it needs to be smooth under the pull tab. With the PSA done, let's check out our fake Pods Pro. I returned my AirPods Pro, so I can't do a hand-in-hand comparison, but I still have a case for it and it fits perfectly well. So they copied its dimensions perfectly. I wish I could say the same thing about the build quality. It's all plastic, which is normal. You can press the button on the back and it feels sturdy. The hinge is metal on the real AirPods Pro, but this one is silver painted plastic. There is quite some flex to the lid. It's also quite flimsy. I loved playing with the lid of my AirPods Pro, but this one makes a weird noise when you open or close it. In the listing, it was stated that the earbuds won't light up once they connect to a device. I took this as them not having any lights on them, but I was wrong. The earbuds light up in green when you open the lid, but they turn off once they connect to a device. The earbuds feel better than the case, but they obviously come short of the real deal. They are lighter, which might actually be an advantage. AirPods Pros have vents for active noise cancellation and transparency modes. It looks like these ones also have them, but they're actually just stickers. They don't do anything. Same goes for the proximity sensor here, as the music doesn't pause when you take off an earbud. You see the biggest difference once you take out the ear tips. AirPods Pro has a unique ear tip design while these ones look ordinary. When you flip the case open, you actually get greeted with the AirPods Pro connection pop-up on your phone. You need to keep the earbuds in their case until they're connected to your phone. Once they're connected, you'll see the battery status of the earbuds and the case. Those numbers are random and wrong. When you first open the case, you can hear the power on sound coming from the earphones and connected when they're connected. In terms of sound quality, to my surprise, they aren't half bad. There's almost no bass, but otherwise they're serviceable. However, there are two problems in daily use. Firstly, the Bluetooth reception is horrible. You need to be close to your phone and it always has to be on your right side. This is because the right AirPod connects to your phone while the left one connects to the right one. Cheap earbuds on Amazon stopped using this master-slave technique quite a while ago. Even when you're right next to your phone, it sometimes disconnects when you move your head around. The second problem is the controls on the earbuds. According to the ad, it has tap control, which is true. The problem is the area you tap. You need to tap the top of the earbuds, which means that your music is paused every time you want to adjust the earbuds. As advertised, you can use a single earbud as well. When you put an earphone in the case, it'll stop playing while the other one still works. If you want to take the earbud off the case, make sure that it's connected to your phone first. Next up, wireless charging. I've read plenty of posts about overheating fake AirPods Pros on a wireless charger, so I highly suggest you don't do that. If you have a pair of fake AirPods, I recommend you charge them from your computer and you don't leave them charging overnight. I specifically mentioned the computer because even a 10-watt charger might be too much. Anyways, I tried wireless charging and to no one's surprise, it didn't work. My wireless charger is fine, it can charge my phone and it used to be able to charge my AirPods Pro. I guess this pair just doesn't support wireless charging. Your iPhone thinks that these are actually AirPods Pros, but as not all the features are implemented, glitches and bugs are unavoidable. First up, when you drag down the control center, you see a pair of regular AirPods instead of AirPods Pros. Secondly, obviously, noise cancellation and transparency modes don't work. I know that there are some models that implemented these modes, but not this one. To my surprise, they actually show up on Find My and I can see where they are, but even the name is AirPods Pro, the icon is of the regular AirPods. The ear tap fit test works, but it always says good seal. Unlike the real AirPods Pros, you can't say to activate Siri. Most importantly, they won't connect to your phone if you take them off the case too early. As I mentioned earlier, the pair I bought isn't available anymore as they deleted the listing. Unfortunately, most reviews on AliExpress are fake and they delete the listing as soon as the real reviews start coming in. This is the reason why there is little to no negative reviews on these listings. Overall, what are these good for? They actually look like the AirPods Pros, but the similarities end there. The AirPods connection screen is a gimmick and the Bluetooth reception is really not good. The sound quality is okay, but you can get a better sounding pair for 33 Canadian dollars. I'm currently using a pair of Redmi AirDots 2 that sell for 35 Canadian dollars, and they're better than this pair in every aspect imaginable. Also, even if you find a great fake pair, do keep in mind that they go through little to no quality control. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking this video, checking out my other videos, and subscribing to my channel. Take care.